What's up? I'm Graeme or Milligraeme, and today on the SillySMP, we're gonna get beef that can go in my mouth forever. That didn't sound right. Basically, right, there's this mod. It's called Artifacts. It adds, you guessed it, artifacts. And these all have cool different things like, oh, no knockback, pog, or 10 extra hearts. Me thinks yes. But one of these artifacts, the everlasting beef. It's beef, but you eat it. And it's still there. And I want it so bad. The amount of gold I am wasting on carrots just to flex is insane. It's too much. There's too much gold. Too many carrots I have to... you know how to get carrots? You gotta, like, pick them up with your hands. It's too pedestrian. So today, we're gonna get the everlasting beef. Now, to get these rumored artifacts, these legendary items, it's kind of just like a luck of the draw deal. Yeah, you'll like open a chest, and sometimes that chest has the artifact you want. I've opened a lot of chests and not have a lot of artifact. It's not good. I've explored. Oh, here, one sec. Let me jump out this window. Auto defense straight. Boom. I've explored a lot of the map. This is the world border, by the way. So I've gotten at least like a fourth of the map down. And I've still only found like half of the artifacts in the mod. So more than anyone else on the server, don't get me wrong, but not enough. So we want to get the everlasting beef, which is actually special. See, the everlasting beef can be gotten from chest loot or mob drops. Sometimes, very rarely, very rarely, but sometimes when you kill a cow, it'll give you everlasting beef. And in that circumstance, we have a wonderful advantage because of one of our artifacts. Boom! An extra level of looting to killed entities, which, might I remind you, can stack beyond the looting 3 of our sword. Ergo, we have extra looting. Ergo, we have a much higher chance of getting the beef. Unlike Arby's, we actually will have the beef. So I've done a little bit of setup, right? We're gonna have to turn this down for this stream. I've done a little bit of setup, right? I have the cow pit, right? Classic Minecraft. You make the cow pit. I also have this. This is supposed to be a totemic magic of lust. Yeah, weird sounding, I know. But it's from Malum. It's like a soul-based magic mod. And I inscribed these runes and I imbued it with magic, and it's supposed to breed these guys automatically, so I don't have to, you know, pick up a DeWheat, replant a DeWheat, go back to the cow, right-click with pick up the cow on accident after feeding it, right? That's the idea. The current application, though, it just kind of bone meals the grass around it. Like, watch. Look, boom. See? It rocked back up. I don't know what I did wrong. Everything in the Magic Mods book says I did everything right. No one else is online, so I can't really consult other Malum users. So, yeah, Moore's on vacation, and Wooly Mully isn't online, so I have no frame of reference. So we're gonna have to think of something else. Something else to get these cows absolutely full. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to kill a lot of them. How many cows have I killed already? Let's just get a basic idea. I've killed 14 cows. 14 cows, no everlasting steak. So we know it's at least lower than, what is that? 100 divided by 14. Something like 14% maybe. I don't know. I don't do any math. Plus with looting 4, so you know we don't have the best grasp on the exact mathematics, but I do know this: more cows, more chances at getting the beef. So that's the goal. Plus, if we can get multiple beefs, we can trade them. Because see, I'm kind of an addict. I really want a cloud in a bottle. It lets me double jump, which I can already do. I can triple jump to wait. Watch this. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but I just did 3 jumps. That's because my boots let me jump twice. Really cool, right? But I want 4 jumps. I want 5 jumps, because on this server, there's alcohol that lets you jump more. Look at this. Look at this double jump. It gives you a double jump. What is so easy to make? It's just like white grape juice and some sugar. I want 5 jumps. I want to be so good at basketball on the server because I'm going to build a basketball court in the spot. But that's besides the point. So how does everlasting beef let us get more jumps? Well, everyone wants everlasting beef because no one wants to re-up their food supply. Ergo, if I can get more everlasting beefs, I can trade it for the promise of a cloud in the bottle if they ever find one. I think this all makes sense. I am going to expand the cow pit. I have it so small because I thought maybe it's a radius thing that'll breed them with the totem. It's not working for either of my lovely charges here. Let's breed these sheep because we want beds for bed bombing to get more netherite. People don't, you know what? No music today. Today we're focused. Today we're locked in, as the kids say. We're just gonna expand the cow pit, make it free range. Maybe we'll get more beef. The cows are happier. But also that way we can fit more cows per cow without lagging our game. Let's get this plane out of our hands. And then we just, yeah, this is a good safe cow pit. I'm thinking with looting 4, we should, right? Let's think. If it's the same chances as, say, like another artifact in a chest, these are a 0.9% chance. A little bit less than oh shoot, 0.1% of rolls. Let's say on the worst case it's 0.1 rolls, right? Which is I think 1%. I don't quite know how to read that mod. But let's say in the worst instance it's a 0.1% chance, right? Like 1,000th of a chance. In that case, we should be able to do it after killing like 100 cows maybe. Because we have looting 4, so I have to like take that into effect. I don't actually know how looting affects mob drop levels. But I'm pretty confident it's at least it at least doubles it, right? Surely. Alright, you guys expand out here. Yeah, have fun. Okay, the sun is setting, which means, screenshot, got him. See, now we need wheat. Because we got jade, so we can see the breeding cooldown of cows. So we know that some of these guys can still breed. Where are you? No, is it just the one? Okay. Well, what if we take one of the little guys and we age them up real fast? Come over here. We're gonna put you in the corner and force feed you. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm trying to force feed this child. Excuse me, sir. Yes, this child. Boom. Force feed him so he grows up big and strong. That's what I'm gonna do for my children. They have nothing to eat but wheat. On many, many occasions. And then they'll grow up big and healthy. That's the science. This is some backup loot from me going to a... Oh, hey, wait, I have another cowboy hat. Let me drop that off at the shop real quick. I'll keep the invisible scarf on me. Let me drop this cowboy hat off at the trading post. That's where I'm gonna trade the everlasting beef when I get it. When I get it. This is where I'd put my everlasting beef if I had any. Okay. Very rude. Thank you. God, it's almost like I put those there for that very reason. So it wouldn't be that easy. One sec. Let's rip off shaders because we're going to be dealing with a lot of entities. And I don't need my computer to explode that quickly. A little bit, but not that quickly. Where we're reworking our ender port or our nether portal. Just so it looks pretty for this week's competition. Alright, let's just toss it in with the other cowboy hat. Yeah, we got a lot. We have a lot of artifacts, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, that's 30, that's 40, that's plus whatever I have, that's at least 50, and they all have a very low chance. Actually, no, this is a 10% chance. Not of them all of them have a very... Why is it sometimes... Chat, riddle me this. How come sometimes it shows the percentile, but other times it doesn't? Like, look, that one, it says 0.01 rolls. What's up with that? Is that like an extra get? I don't quite understand. It doesn't really noggin out for me. But basically, there's a 7% chance to get cloud in a bottle. And instead, I've gotten like 4 cross necklaces. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Alright, let's go home and sleep, because I think... Actually, you know what? Let's check. I think it speeds up breeding cooldown. Kind of like how it speeds up furnaces in single player, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not too sure on that. So let's run some math, right? Let's run these numbers. So we jump out our window, auto defense straight. We rock up. Okay, I pull up, find this cow, right? And we take him to our bedroom. Not for anything nefarious, just so we can be sure this is the cow we're checking the stats on, you know, not trying to make some prime Wagyu. Okay, 97 seconds. Then we sleep. We can give or take like 10 seconds here for the time it takes to sleep. 91 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't speed up anything at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, you're going back in the breeding chamber. How did you even... Are you trying to escape, bro? Dog! None of that. We're making an example out of him. Cows! Look upon me and wheat. Okay, you know what we have to do? Actually, no, I have to know which one this is. Do I have bone meal on me? I do not. I don't have any wheat. Hello? Excuse you? Oh, there's the bone meal I was looking for. We go over here. We find our cow. Okay, great. Let me just, I just need to make an example out of this would-be rebel. You know, it's just business. It's just business, man. It's just business. Okay. We're gonna put you on a pedestal up here. You know what? We're gonna put you in the plane, because that way I know you can't escape. It's like a boat. Okay, good. Alright, everyone gather up. I'm making an example of an ingrate. Just so you all know what happens when you try to leave the hole. You were born in the hole, and you will die in the hole, lest you become like this one. This rebel. Beast. Nah, but imagine he gives me the beef. Dude, that would have been crazy. Okay. So, wait. Hold up. What's this got? Nothing interesting? Alright. Blah. Let's put our coins away. So what we need now is a bunch of bone meal to make a bunch of wheat to breed up these suckers. Sorry, sheep, you don't get a bigger hole. You're not important enough. So we do have... Hello, Hamtaru. Okay, we do have a lot of wheat. Alright, a lot... Actually, we do have a decent amount of wheat, but no, what we're looking for is the bone collection. Leave a couple stacks, but not too many stacks. Where's the wheat at? There's the wheat at. Let's just up our bonage. Yeah. I think what I'm about to do is rather obvious. We're inflating the wheat market. We're gonna take this one plot of land, and it's gonna be able to feed one guy permanently. Well, technically, it could feed the entire server if we all shared the eternal stake. But I got a feeling that, like, believe it or not, that's probably not super viable on account of pretty big server. And a guy lives here, a guy lives here, a guy lives here, a guy lives here, I live here. You know, it's just, it'd be such a hassle to, like, starve until it was your turn on the stake. Mom said it's my turn on the stake. 5 more minutes. I do need an auto right-click croppage deal. I keep forgetting to install it. Low-key, I'm really surprised it's not a part of just vanilla Minecraft. Like, I'm talking just boop, and then it replants instantly and gives you the wheat. It just feels like something that should be in the game, you know? It just feels so good. I thought it was Farmer's Delight, but apparently Farmer's Delight didn't add that by base. The cowards. The cowards and the fools. Let's put this here. Okay. Is it probably faster to just only use one? Yes. Am I going to go insane if I only use one little land thing and I just keep breaking and replacing it? Also, yes. At least this way, I feel accomplished. You know, I get that little dopamine hit of fully breaking all of my wheat, harvesting it, and replanting it. You know, it's that peasant mindset that I evolved to have. All I eat is bread, meat, and cheese, mostly the bread part. And all I do is toil away in my fields. Hello, it's me, Jebediah, and I am ready to make my mark on history by harvesting this wheat 18 times until I die. That's what, like, let's see, assuming you're able to harvest at like age 12. Yeah, 18 times 30. That sounds reasonable. Okay, one sec. While we harvest, we also can do on cycles. Cycles, like girls on the period, you know, where we breed every single cow. That way we're making the best use of the cooldown time. And then when all the cows are hashtag wheat, sourdough, and rye bred, we can take the baby cows, take them away from their families, and age them up by feeding them a lot of steroids. Go, baby cow. Grow big and strong. Grow big and strong on the nutrients of all of this wheat. This wheat that could have made generations. It's going to make you instead. And you too. Because I don't want to wait 1,000 seconds for you to grow up before you can be breeding stock. No. We're not waiting that long. Average Minecraft YouTuber quote. And then we take you. And we put you here. Another one. Another one. Excuse me. See, this is why I don't put sweeping edge on my sword. Now I can kill each cow individually without having to worry about, you know, not applying looting. Because I don't quite understand how looting calculations work. And I always assume that if I kill it without sweeping, or with sweeping, the looting doesn't apply. That's probably not true. But in my mind, it is. In my quirked up mind, it is. Honestly, I don't know why people are saying, like, world hunger is an issue. Like, just make a bone meal farm, and then just, like, rock up to that field with a couple stacks of it, and you're good. Like, what do you mean we don't have a skeleton spawner? I've seen the United States Congress. Heyo, double meaning. Okay, and then we kill. Jesus. Video games really do make you violent. I was trying to say we till. Like, we till more land, but I don't have my hoe on me. And then we just repeat this process like 2 or 3 times. And then we slay all the cattle. And then we should get an everlasting steak. I know Moore has one from killing cows. And there's no way he put more effort into than this without telling me. If he put an effort to make like a really cool, really sweet cow killer, I feel like he would flex it. But his base is kind of paltry and lame. Like, look at this. It's a single house. It's a pretty house, don't get me wrong. But it's a single house. You know, it's very divorced dad energy. Alright, and then we harvest. I'm on my harvest girl summer. It's where I harvest the fields and grow into a hardy boy. Okay, red. Radical. And we plant. Low-key, best artifact acquisition I've done recently was these boots. You know Pokemon? Yeah, they're that. They let me sprint even better. Why did I take off all of my clothes? What? Who did this to my inventory? Avast! I must put my pants back on, lest my chastity be endangered. I must have hit sword inventory or something. Let's see. Put this away. This up here. This over here. Okay, cool. Cool. I know if I take my pants off for even a microsecond, something's going to happen around these sheep. I'm Welsh after all. Nothing by my own doing, of course. Y'all think werewolves do that on purpose? Like, they don't actually turn in the full moon. They just want to look like that. Oh wait, I must make use of my wheat. Are you still on breeding cooldown? You are, but you're a child. Let's change that. Stop trying to go back to your family. You're not allowed there until you have your hormones. Average Democrat in Congress. Am I right, fellas? Very political today. Come on. Gotta fatten you up. Like we're making foie gras. Okay, well, guess he's ready. Alright, and then back to the fields. And we rinse and repeat until we get, like, a lot of cows. And if we run out of bones, we're going to the nether and we're mining the deceased bones of those ghasts. I'm assuming they're ghast bones on account of that's where all the ghasts spawn. And the happy gas, the little dried one, he spawns in those bones. So I'm imagining him kind of like a dead baby. Yeah, that's good imagery for sure. Like a poem. How come you could make a ghast happy if you raise it, but if a ghast is already sad, you can't change it? Some like nature versus nurture, something like that. There should be a looting enchant for hose. Or fortune. Fortune should just work on crops. And hose should naturally get it. Yeah, put me on the Minecraft dev team. I almost have a computer science degree. I'll rock up there like, we need a 5th stone type, and they'll fucking applaud me. They will praise me as their lord and king. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, cows. Are you guys ready to breed yet? Oh, you are. Alright. You know what time it is. Play the club music. We be raving. Alright, you loner over there. Let's bring like 1,000,000 cows over to you. Alright, we got more babies. Yeah. Once we fill the cow pit, then it's time for the cleansing. We'll do one more breeding once we fill the pit. This is a sad amount of cows. I need like a lot of cows. I need as many cows as there are sheep. Why are there more sheep than cows? It feels like, oh, it's because they're all cramped like a factory farm full of chickens. I see. Now I spam spacebar, and I'll be in bed sooner. Boom. I got a wardrobe now. It's not a male living space. If I have a wardrobe, it's like having a lawn chair in front of your TV. That's furniture, baby. Heyo. Blast protection helmet. It wasn't completely useless, because now it looks like I got drip. Do I have extra wheat? I do. Alright, that's fine. We'll do another cycle and then go grow those children up. Maybe instead of focusing on specific children, I think there's diminishing returns the closer you get to 0. So we should feed all of the children instead of fattening up just a couple wonderkind. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't figure that out. You know who I'm talking about. World peace is so easy. You just gotta feed all the children, and then everyone's happy. Who do you think did the Minecraft growth sound effect? Like, you know how the cat is aghast? I'm assuming all of the audio in Minecraft is just made by a guy in like a basement, and they have to make him do really, really specific and weird things with his body to make these noises. Like, it sounds kind of like maracas. Do you think he had like a pair of maracas? Pickup noise too. Pickup noise, you can make that with your mouth, like a pop, pop, pop. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that can do like the cool mouth noises, like the, you know, when you stick your finger in and it's like a, that one. That sounded pretty good actually. There were kids at my school in high school that could do that so loud, and I still don't understand the idea. I thought it was just more force, and then I cut my cheek to Kingdom Come. So I'm pretty sure it's not an application of more force, but actually technique. But that's just a theory. Okay. Now let's practice our ethical breeding procedures. Let's see. 1,000 seconds. Okay. So 1 wheat got rid of over 100. Wait. When does it stop giving like 100? Okay, now it gives 50. Now it gives a little less than 50. Okay, once we get it down to like 300, then we should stop using the babies. Stop using the babies, because then it's like less effective. And then after that, we can, yeah, you know what, you can go back. Oh no, you're good. You're not. I also do have those villagers buried, even though they didn't wrong me. In fact, they gave me the good trades. I should probably do something about this. People imprisoned against their will. I hear that is illegal in 50 out of the 50 states. Believe it or not. It'd be kind of weird if you didn't believe it, actually. I feel like that's a pretty common zeitgeist law, you know? Nah, don't go back in yet. I'm trying to fatten you up, child. Alright. What about you? Yeah, you can be fatter. You can be fatter. That'll help us make more cows sooner. No, another 100 second. Oh, 900. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Where are you? You little... you can stand to get a little bit. That llama freaked the fuck out of me, and I don't know why. I thought it was like a jumping pumpkin. They did have stuff on Arc Raiders, which I've been interested in, so at least there was that. What are you talking about? What are either of us talking about here? I'm glad there was stuff on Arc Raiders. It's just another example. Got to keep them in line. Let's see. Okay, this... I'm trying to get all the baddies towards me in the pasture. Okay. Read the message above that. There is no message above that. My chat is purely just starting on that message and then that second message. You send a message other than that? Reason I didn't respond? My chat's not loading it. Here, does OBS load it? Nerp. Sorry, bro. Okay, cool. Bam, 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 bam. Where's my bone meal? There's my bone meal. Talking about Congress right now? Talking about Raiders? Bro, Caveman Congress gotta go crazy. Big Rock. Vote Grug. Grug move Big Rock. Grug throw stone far. Ooh. Kronk move Big Rock. These are some interesting points. What would Grug do about Israel and Palestine? I don't know. 3,000 years ago was caveman times, so surely I understand how. I'm pretty sure I understand timelines. Here, where's this? There's our wheat seeds. Did you resend it? Because I'm still not seeing it. You're being silenced, Wooly Moly. My chat is being silenced by YouTube. Clearly, they're not saying anything wrong, and YouTube is at fault. That's the only option. Like, no one would ever say anything wrong. Are you criticizing something? I just sat through the entirety of Summer Games Fest. Oh, okay. Is that the message you were trying to send? Because I just got it. Big Summer Games Fest is trying to keep the little man down. Isn't the Arc Studio like AI now? Bleh. Here, what's your breeding timer at, cows? Nothing? Okay, time to breed. Me after telling chat women after I say I have a Minecraft YouTube channel at the club. Yeah, there's something there. Is that kid on his dad's dude? It's like crowd surfing at a goddamn concert. One second, let me get you off your dad. I clearly put that child there by mistake. Sorry, child. Now grow up. Grow up now that you're not gonna kill your father by doing so. Okay, then we feed this one. Are you able to see if I split it up into multiple parts? Maybe. We'll be at the PC Games on the 8th. Ah, I saw that. God, there's a lot of cows. Just imagine. Oh, just imagine. Yeshaka! All the essence. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, cows, ignore that grass. Oh, it's like that one Mineplex minigame. Or the Hypixel one from Party Games. Okay, let's get rid of all this wheat. If I have wheat on me, I'm not playing it right. I'll have more cows faster if I get rid of my wheat. Okay, cool. The middle one seems to be gone. What are you talking about? You silenced? Or were you silent? Big YouTube doesn't want you talking about the Summer Games Fest, I guess. I should probably not say it out loud then. On account of surely that's what's going on, and I'm not being crazy. Dang it. Have at you. I've done a lot of terraforming today. If we zoom out, right? I got my vineyard. I grow all the red grapes. I'll do the white ones right here. Maybe. I might put a pond there or a pond there leading into a bigger pond there. Haven't decided because this is also kind of prime real estate for, you know, farms. So even if a pond would look pretty, it wouldn't be very effective. So I haven't the foggiest what my plan is there. Except I do. I have two ideas, so I have a I sat through all 2 hours of a gaming event for Ultra Care Layer 8 to be revealed. At the end 2-hour event, I realized Ultra Care will be one for the PC games only in 2 days. Ah, I see. I like Ultra Kill. Are there gonna be 9 levels, 9 layers, like a certain fan fiction someone once told me about? Oh shoot, we're out of bone meal. The worst has happened. Someone ring the alarms. I hear the trumpets heralding the end times. Rivers of blood and a bunch of moons or something. I don't really remember the whole prophecy for the end times. Yeah, it's like Inferno. I see the cool kids shorten Dante's Inferno to Inferno by Dante. With some extra levels if you haven't done yet. Yeah. Me. Okay. Looks like we need more bones. Let's toss these seeds away because we don't care about seeds. Yeah, eat those seeds, losers. Anyways, back to my prized possessions, the cows. Bam bam. Let's see, you guys are all on breeding cooldown for another hundo seconds, so I might as well feed your children. I guess. Excuse me, you guys are making it hard to feed the children. Are you hungry or something? Why are you crowding me for food? It's almost like you're starving. Oh, hey, some of you don't have a breeding cooldown, apparently. Or just one of you. You should do the first P door. Yeah, let me just really quick P rank every single level on Ultra Kill. It's like I will. But I'm currently on a quest for everlasting beef. And my quest shall not be ignored, Woolly Moly. For you see, I have all these cows, but I want more cows. I'm almost halfway there. Let's see. I wonder if this is anything like the infinite ham that Normal had on that one server. Who am I kidding? Of course, it's like the infinite ham that Normal had on that one server. That's the joke. It's the same mod. Bone block. Bonk bonk. Not building with those anymore. Ooh, more bone blocks. The ultimate strategy. Oh, okay. The sun sets, and we have doubled our cows, I think. I'm not really counting. Hey, who's that guy? Who's that dude? How am I supposed to sleep? Oh, wait, no, never mind. We're chill. Someone else playing the server. Hark. An opponent in my quest for the everlasting beef? This shall not stand. I'll kill him with search engine optimization. If he gets in my way. If anyone shows up on my quest, I will slay them with search engine. I'm in the nether, don't worry. He's trying to find the beef in the nether. Egads. Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, I did. I visited like 26 nether fortresses last night, and all I found were some crummy shoes. No J's. Surprisingly, in hell, there is nothing but Reeboks. I don't know if that's actually that surprising for anyone who's played basketball in Reeboks. Ooh, shade in the shoe wear community. That's right. People become popular by drama. It's super easy. So I'm just gonna insult Reeboks a bunch. Ergo, never getting their brand if I do take off, but getting an ASICS sponsor, because I actually use those. I love ASICS. I couldn't fence without my ASICS. Hit me up, ASICS. Also, Arby's. I'm about to have the beef. So, do we got beef? Hey, yo. Low-key, I'm gonna be so for real. Fast food is mid. Like mid. Like, I know it's fast or whatever. But now that I'm an adult and I be cooking, it's just not the same. Unless I really want French fries, because it's really hard to make French fries at home. Like, you can make a burger at home. You could even make a milkshake at home, you know? Soda at home, not as easy. But French fries, other than just like frozen fries from the bag, like French fry from the Tato, they do like 3 different processes. That shit's harder to make than alcohol. You know, they fry it once battered, fry it a second time after resting pre-battered. The third time they do a different frying method in the oven. It's nuts. The lengths they go to make those French fries. Oh, you guys are ready to breed? All right. Even you cuck in the corner? Yeah, okay. Let's fill these guys up. You can make really good fries, but you need a deep fryer. Yeah, and you need to do like 3 different frying steps and a twice baked, twice fried. It's the only way. Okay, surely I'm not missing any, right? Yeah, nah. Alright, little ones, eat up. Eat up. And we go back. Surely these guys give us everlasting beef. I think it will turn out like In-N-Out fries, which I don't think you like. I high key don't fuck with In-N-Out fries. Call me controversial. Call me controversial. In-N-Out fries, I do not enjoy. I don't like a lot about In-N-Out. As a Texan who grew up in Austin, I love P. Terry's. P. Terry's is like my In-N-Out, but it actually tastes good. Maybe I need to go to California and try In-N-Out. Have a real Californian In-N-Out burger. Having every state's #1 fast food. Michigan, Luigi's Pizza. Texas, P. Terry's. About to feed these cows with fast food the way they're gonna give me everlasting steak, so I'll always have fast food. Low-key, I think Sonic won when they named their restaurant. Like, fast food, Sonic, you know, it's fast. It's gonna be hard to beat that. What's the most recent fast food, like, restaurant? Like, I can't think of a fast food place that hasn't been around for a long time. Do they just get acquired, like, tech companies? It's always, like, since 1966 or whatever. Is there even, like, is there a new... Oh, yeah, Sonic's abysmal, unless you're getting a chili dog. I completely agree. But is there a new fast food place that's come out in, like, the last 10 years that has more locations than, like, you know, 6 in fucking Idaho, Wyoming? Like, we all know McDonald's, fucking classic story. You know, Wendy's, it's, like, Wendy or whatever, and she's, like, 60 now or something, right? So, like, it all maths. It's all smarts. But what's a new fast food enterprise? Do they all just get eaten up? Is Taco Bell the newest one? No. Surely there's like some B-Tech fast food that's gonna enter the A tiers or has entered the A tiers recently that I'm just not thinking of. When did... Hello? One sec, I gotta follow the siren's call. Yo! What's good, blood? What is Hodads? You can't just hit me with a Hodads when I'm asking for, like, a fast food place I'll know. Okay, that's the first creeper I've actually killed with a backpack. Oh, big! Rare hat. Okay, I don't really care about Dune. Didn't care for it. Didn't care for the movie. Blah. Let's take some coins. Put those in our backpack. Put these away. Give me the Rennie Rennie Co hat so I can trade. Damn it. Worthless. Okay, well, there goes the siren's call. Yeah, I don't know when Hodads was made. Probably like cowboy times, by my estimation. Oh. Actually, when was The Hobbit made? What do you mean, when was The Hobbit made? Like, the movie? The movie's, like, not even 10 years old. Well, actually, it might be 10 years old now. I'm kind of old. But the movie's, like, The Habit? Oh, wait, no, you said The Habit. My dumbass needs to learn how to read. Dude, I was playing The World today. Rough one. It's the 6th of June for anyone who wants to check that up in the future. Habit. Yes, thank you. Thank you for showing me. I was not reading that right. I don't know what The Habit is either. I guess I did, you know what, I did legitimately ask for lesser known, lesser popular fast food places. But even this Habit place was made in 1969. That's older than my dad. Like, what, I'm talking like this generation, you know? Like at least the 90s. It's still 30 years ago, but do you catch my drift? The good part about cows is once you get enough of them, you can just kill them and all the adults will die and all the babies will live. And then you just need to breed them twice, and then boom, you're back at your big numbers. I'm also going to have a ton of just normal steak. I guess I could give out the normal steak, and then once they acquire a taste for it, you know, like dogs with blood, I can tempt them to the everlasting steak. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see the nomenclature that I am repeating? Alright, just absolutely breed the hell out of these cows. I'm trying to make some prime Angus Chuck RN. Alright. Growth time, 800 seconds? Not anymore. You're growing up sooner. I'm going to induce trauma in this child so he grows up faster. The ultimate strategy for making Wagyu beef. Okay, let's see. Oop, another child. Kidnapped. Got him. Alright, then we go over here. Oop, child. Blarg. Kidnapped. These big ass adults getting in the way of my child time. See, there was a weird aura from the totem pole there. But it doesn't do anything but grow grass. What's up with that? Alright, yeah, come here. Come here. Let us grow. Let us grow, children. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Let it grow, let it grow. Need to make a bunch of steak and stuff. I need a really big sample size. So let's see. Assuming it takes at least 100 cows to get one everlasting beef, since I have fortune. Or, since I have looting 4, I should just need, like, 200 cows, knowing my luck. Even though there's absolutely no math behind that, and it is purely vibes-based. 100%. So when we run out of bone meal, we're just gonna slay whatever beasts remain, and if we don't get our bovine treat, then the quest was not meant to be. And we'll have to, get more bone meal and continue the quest, you know? Even if it wasn't meant to be, we're still doing it. You know, we're an affront to nature already with the way we're factory farming these cows. I'm not gonna quit while I'm behind. No, sunk cost fallacy. You double down when you're behind. Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. My dog is tweaking. Am I being invaded? One moment. Nope. The robber said sorry and left. We're all good here. It was weird. He was on my balcony, which is like, who robs an apartment on the second floor? That's what the first floor apartments are for. Some people these days. More seats. More seats. And now we go to artificially growing the seeds. Oh, and now we go to sleep. Can't skip a night's rest. Then we'll be too tired to farm properly. Yes, feed the children and make them farm, but also let them sleep properly. It's all making sense now. These should be the last golden carrots I ever have to eat. On account of, I'll have beef instead. Will it be everlasting beef? No guarantees, but I'll definitely have a lot of beef after this endeavor. Some real Angus Chuck. Maybe I open a steakhouse at spawn, and it's just me selling everlasting beef. I would need a lot of everlasting beef for that. Who knows? Maybe I get lucky. There is a world where every single cow drops an everlasting beef. You know, just a stray solar flare to bit switch the server host and make me creative mode. Who knows? Make my game mode go from a 0 to a 1. It's not unheard of. I think that guy was just hacking on the Mario game. Just hail. As opposed to just rain. Ja, 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 ja. That's how you own someone on a server. That's how you really get them. Okay, wait. Bam, 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 bam. How long does it take this thing to grow even, like, one? I know this is kind of like watching paint dry, so I'll only do it for so long, but, like... How long does it take? We're waiting. We're wasting away. Okay, yeah, no, that's taking too long. Hey guys, it's me, Hale. It must be Sarge. You never know with those two. More wheat, please. Oh, yummy, yummy wheat. Delectable, delectable wheat. A snack of untold proportions. You guys ever try eating wheat in real life? Like, just wheat? Let me tell you. There's a reason we make that shit bread. It is bad. It's like grass. It's like grass. It's almost like it is grass. And we gotta go through like a million steps to eat it right. Who discovered bread? Who was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this grass in some water, grind it up. Oh, it's gonna be scrumptious. What kind of freak did that? What kind of freak made cheese, you know? Beer I can understand, right? You store some barley or something because you know you like eating the grass, and then it gets wet, and then it rains and it gets wet and you forget about it, and nope, now the water tastes good. Does that track? Yeah, I think that's how beer was invented, and wine and alcohol and cider and mead and everything in between. Okay, children, please relax. I have plenty of stacks of wheat to enhance your growth. You're gonna be wonderful athletes, children. Absolutely wonderful athletes. I promise you that much. Until I kill you for your flesh. Excuse me. Pardon. Let me. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. After these guys all grow up, we should have a pretty good stock to start slaying, which is good because we're almost out. We got 2 more harvests about left before it's time for the culling. I feel like I'm playing Hypixel Skyblock the way I'd be just farming. Farming for no enjoyment. Farming for better loot so I can farm better for better loot. Just play Windcraft at that rate. Okay, so it takes about a stack of bone meal to do half of the farm. Yeah, we got about a harvest and a half left in us. Not even. Wow, we got about harvest and a third left in us? My word. How will the wheat population react to this? Instead of just fully growing the next one so we'd have more wheat, I think what we do is we grow it all a little bit. That way it grows faster while we're out on the hunt for more bones. Yes, indubitably so. Alright, we don't want to use all this wheat on those guys over there, because they're still... Oh. A moment. I must locate my hoe. Like a pimp in the night. Drop that seed. Bam, bam, wonderful. Bam, 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 bam. I don't need Dune. Didn't care for it. And yoop. Alright. Oh, wait. I need those seeds. Good thing I have extra seeds. Ha! Never forget the extra seed you keep in the bank. Yes, just like a sperm bank, I keep copious amounts of my seed in my backpack. Loose. It is a nightmare. Okay. We don't want to have it fully grown, but if we stay on one wheat for too long, we will grow it fully. By accident. Okay. Now, are you guys all ready? No. I'm gonna let you all grow up. You know, give it a little bit of time. And then I'll waste the rest of my wheat. And then I'll begin slaying. Yes. Quaint. But first, we must locate more bone meal. I could compost my seeds, but that would take like a stack for 1 bone meal. I can't do that. Oh, more bone blocks. Lovely. Back to farming we go. Oh, what a joyous occasion. Excuse me, cows. I must breed you again. I've come to dump enough wheat into this neighborhood to make a star athlete. Growth hormone. Growth hormone. Growth hormone. Speed up all of their breeding and leveling times. Leveling. Huh. Turning 21. More like leveling up to drink. Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, but we just get really, really drunk. There's not even animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese anymore. What's the point, man? What's the point of it all, man? Suffering from success. Finally old enough to get drunk with that mouse animatronic. No more mouse animatronic. Charles Entertainment Cheese denied my job application. I said I'd make that FNAF shit happen. It'd be a huge media boom. And they said, nah, on account of there's dead children in that media franchise. Like, who are they to say that I was wrong? Hmm? You telling me that wouldn't be a huge media boom? Nah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Grow, please. Grow, please. Please, please. Nice and big. I remember Mindsy on the Shotbow network. I think they have quests and stuff now. I was watching a Masayoshi video on it earlier. Since I was watching it, Joe was probably also watching it. But Joe's doing something right now that I can't release, sadly. You'll hear about it in the news. Big plans. Big plans going in. Okay, no, we're good. I thought I trampled my limited crop growth. This one plot of land. It's gonna be so worth it. Surely more didn't go through all this trouble, right? Like, surely this is enough cows. This is over 100 cows. This is well over 100 cows. Like, this is at least 101 cows. By my estimation, maybe even more? So if I kill all of the adults, and I leave the children, you know, to grow up or whatever, surely I get an everlasting beef. Dude, if I don't get an everlasting beef after all this, heads are gonna roll. Namely, cow heads. We're gonna get a lot of cow heads in this procedure. Where are the little babies at? There they are. Oh my god, there they are. They've been hiding betwixt their mother's legs. Like penguins ready to tap dance. Okay. Is there actually no... I think it just says 1 rolls. Right? Not consumed when eaten. So slaying a cow drops extra with looting. Oh, it doesn't say it drops extra with looting. So actually my looting doesn't help me at all here. It just says drops when killed by a player. So it has to be killed by me. So I don't want it to be killed by my fire. I want it to be exclusively killed. Maybe I use search engine optimization then, if looting doesn't apply and it has to be killed by me directly. Search engine optimization doesn't have fire. I don't think, right? Yeah, no fire. Oops. Oh, whoops. The question is, when do I bite the bullet and just kill the dang cows? I'm nervous, because if I kill them and I don't get the eternal beef, we must continue on our quest. And I'm set back, because it's easier to make cows exponentially the more cows you have. But on the other, what if I make so many cows and then I get many, many eternal beefs? Well, in that case, I get to make an Outback Steakhouse. So, actually, it's definitely a much huger win if I just make a ton of cows. This is actually the last of my bone meal. So once I finish this bone meal, then we'll just have to get the eternal steak. Slowly but surely. Don't worry. I hath not forgotten that a farmer must always sleep. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm just trying to sleep. Let me do my triple jumps. Bones. Get over here. Ah, yes. 3 more bone meal. That's big for the unemployed. It's me. I'm unemployed. Gimme, dun 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 dun. Everlasting beef. I need that infinity steak. Honey, honey, bam, bam, bam. Get it because there's bees right there? Oh, more honey. That's also why I'm farming right over here, is because the bees might come over and pollinate, thus making more wheat. That's actually really cool how Minecraft did that. In 1.14 or 15, the bee update, bees will make crops grow faster by pollinating them. It's pretty swag. But the issue is the flowers are actually over there, so they're not going to pollinate these crops because they have to like fly over the crops to pollinate them. So normally it's like a strategic move to put your crops in between your bees and their flowers, speed up their growth. But I don't have any strategy in my mind. I just thought the bees would look cool on that tree, so I put them there. Using my magic hands that let me pick up beehives and not piss them off. It's the silk touch on my axe. My lantern on my belt disappeared when I logged off. Probably just fell off. Check your carabiner. I have no idea what he's talking about. I know the lantern. I don't think they can fall off. It must be a glitch. But like Joe Gaming, I'll pretend I know what I'm doing. Okay, just checked and it's not there. Oh. Try Bass Pro Shop. I hear they sell those. Hi, Wooly. Bye, Wooly. Oh, he fell in lava. Lava? Yeah, he fell in lava. He's doing the fire tick reset. Real recognizes real. Combat logger extraordinaire me. No, for sure. For sure. Bro fell in lava 100%. I have Obsidian Skull, but it doesn't do anything. Cool. Make one of the fantasy armors with fire res. You can't make a clip soldier though, because I called dibs. Because I think I look fly in it. Excuse me? Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Honey, honey. Bum 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 bum. Oh shoot. Okay. It's come time. The reckoning is upon us, chat. Either we get the eternal beef now, or we are sent on a second quest. Okay, I lag when I look at these guys. That's a good sign. Okay, we go through. We use all of our wheat again. We're going fully through, left and right. We're snaking through them, not just doing the outer ones. Snaking through. And let's force some children to grow up and then breed. The sooner they grow up, the sooner they can die. So it's just a whole stack on speeding up kids. Where are they? Over here, yeah. Okay, and then another snake through. Breed as many as possible. Snaking through, a couple more kitties. Oh, that one grew up. Alright. And now it begins. We're gonna let them dissipate a little bit evenly, you know, unified chaos theory and whatnot. In the night. I, your father, your creator, your honestly inbreeder, I'm sorry for what I must do to you. Alright, before this happens, observe. We have killed 15 cows, including that one trader. I'm gonna turn down friendly creatures so you don't have to deal with this too much. And 1. Oh, you know what? Let's turn on backpack so we don't actually know if we get them or not. We're just gonna kill every single adult cow we see. Slow and steady. We're gonna work our way through this lag machine I have created. I have pretty sharp eyes, so I should... There's a chance I see it. But even then, we're not checking our backpack until after every single adult cow is dead. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, young ones. Ooh, I got a head there. I was gonna put it on, but then I would have to check my backpack. And that kind of goes against the point of not checking my backpack until the very end, because it's magneting up all the cow bits, so I know how much beef I'll have to feed people at spawn. Or, in other news, not feed people. I wonder if there's like a steak block I could craft. Build a meat shack out of. Biomancy type. It's a second head. Looting be damned. Low-key, if you're one of those babies that I fed, I'm sorry, because you could grow up without ever breeding, and I just kill you trying to get the drops. At least we don't have to listen to their screams. All I hear are screams. Come back inside, dear love of my life. Come back to paradise. This is practice for when I PvP sort of Minecraft and Gopher at the same time. Clown Pierce, fear me. Oh, sorry about that. Kind of just killed their parents in front of them and then hit them all at once. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, which one? Okay. Oh, and then there were 2. There's Adam, there's Eve. Alright, you babies survive. Hopefully. Yo! Hopefully, right? These are the last golden carrots we will ever eat. Damn. 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 Mobs. 124. We just killed 109 cows. Okay, so we know it's definitely not a 1% chance. Okay, Operation. You know what? Let's just show them. Let's just show them what they're doing. They're doing this to themselves. They're doing this to themselves, man. That one tried to escape, and now they're not dropping the steak, and it's just some people, man. You know what? Let's just put a big old pile of manure next to them. So let's keep that turned down, huh? That is rough. An interesting take. Alright, well, the quest continues. Time to get more bones. I guess I'll just keep some steak on me. Smile. Ooh, you know what? I could use rich soil for the wheat. Ah, now we're thinking with portals. Alright. Equipping the totem because we're going to the nether. It's the best way I know to get bones outside of a skeleton spawner, which I have not located. No idea where one is. What I do know is that we are hop, skip, and a jump away from a, yeah, there we are. A bone biome. Who put that crafting table there? Who put that crafting table there? Rib number 1. Call me Chili's the way I got these baby back ribs. Okay, I'm gonna kill everything we see. Yeah, okay, it's collecting still. And we just gotta pick up hella bones. I'm not seeing that many. Bones. What the hell? What? Like, thanks. I know. I'm just gonna hit him with a Han Solo. What's up with this guy? You hungry or some? So I got hella beef for the man. Bone, bone, bone. One of my favorite block breaking noises. I don't know how that guy in the basement does it, but the bone. Oh, okay. He's riding it. That's chill. It's because I'm a super cool streamer, probably. Baka. It's so cool of him. I don't know how to accept compliments, so I'm just gonna stop talking in chat and focus on picking up the bone blocks. I really do like the bone block break sound effect noise. Donk, 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 donk. How many we at? 52? Okay. Stack should be a lot for a while. Plus we're getting these skeletons, which are giving us a little bit in betwixt. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, if you're not gonna come for me, then that's fine. More golden carrots to consume. Must consume golden carrots. Hey, yo. We just saw that guy cease to exist. What's he doing about that? Imagine you're just going along your day, walking along the side of the road, and you see another guy also walking along the side of the road, and he just despawns in front of you. And that's how you figure out you're in a simulation. Not from some rad scientific breakthrough or, you know, some weird esoteric religion thing. No, no, no. You just, like, saw a guy despawn. Like, oh, not enough memory. Oh, our bad. So low. Oh, big stuff. Good for him. Someone's doing bastions. He's gonna find the everlasting stick while doing bastions before I can. How could he? How could he do this to me? Get infinite food when I'm trying to supply the server with food. Ah. Oh. Okay, a Viber. Oh, sorry. I must slay you for your transgressions of being too chill. Alright, what do you got? Alright. Stole his wallet. Hell yeah. And back to the mining we go. Donk, 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 donk. Alright, I think we mine these 2 bones and then we piece back to the IRL world. That is to say, the overworld. The overworld. I am Steve. Oh my god. 3v1? Then it's a fair fight. Then it's a fair fight. 3v1? Ha! Then it's a fair fight. 3v1? Ha! Then it's a fair fight. I love having thorns when I have to fight ghast. It just makes it all so much easier. 130, yeah, that's blank. I do not need any of this stuff. Oh wait, no, I do need that trident. Trident's kind of baller. Oh, I pick everything up. Okay. We'll just ignore that. I did say I would mine these bones, but I think I'm just going to skip. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip. I think I'm going to skip out on those bones. scared archaeologist when something paranormal starts happening. Yeah, I think I don't need those bones, actually. I think I'm gonna leave this tomb since it's whispering to me. You know, something tells me I should. Whose portal is this? Is this Joe and Moore? No, it's further to the right. Is this Cavros? Oh, this is Wooly Moly. Wait, no, where am I? This is Cavros, kind of. Who put this portal here? Ah, well. Not my business, not my monkeys. Not my circus. Not my chunkies. Havya! I was trying to kill you with my cool boomerang, but nah, that's cool or whatever. You can just ignore that. There's so much ash. What a bad biome. Smoking biome. Put up like a no smoking sign. Pretending to smoke in front of babies at the hospital prank. Gone wrong. The maternity nurse shot me. I smoked in front of 100 babies. Okay, let's turn off the auto pickup and toss out all the trash. We'll keep the rotting essence. That's what they used to call me in high school, actually. Yeah, this is all chill. Bam. Okay. And back to rebreed those cows. We were pretty accurate with our 100 estimation. I'm not gonna NGL. Maybe just 100 more, you know? Gambler's fallacy. No, guys, for sure I'll get the eternal beef. No, I'll cure world hunger. Just 100 more dead cows. Only 100 more sacrifices, and it's done. Okay, give me the bones and some blocks. Bone blocks. Bam, bam. Let's replace it with the rich soil. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. We'll replace it after we do a whole crop rotation, because these guys have grown a little bit. You know, their roots are deep in. Speaking of plants, today I went to a plant nursery. My partner, and I bought a hibiscus for him to take care of, and he bought a blackberry bush taller than me, and it's just like, yeah, let's put this in the cart. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the back, and it doesn't fit in the back. And he's like, I'll put it in the back seat, and it barely fits in the back seat. And I'm like, damn, this bush is bigger than I am, and we live in an apartment. And he puts it on the patio, so I'm like, oh, swag, blackberries come spring. So I'll make a compote and then eat them, Johns. Bam. Excuse me. Bam. There we are. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Oh wait, no, we're not doing this. You're not getting replanted. I'm making rich soil. I guess I could just plant rich soil somewhere else. Oh, bad news, farm. Only some of you gets to be rich because I dug up too much. I forced 3 children to decide who would be rich. I would give one of them $10 million. Average Mr. Crease video. Doesn't really matter when I'm in the bone meal rotation anyways. Okay. Hey, children. You grow up yet? Not really. Man, it's almost like when these kids' parents were killed, they didn't instantly grow up. Like, what's up with these freaks? Excuse me, your parents are dead. You're supposed to traumatically increase. Also, you probably want to, like, kill me or something, which will give you a better flavor. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make an example out of one of the cows in the whole herd. That way, the rest of the cows grow to want to seek revenge. Even if that one cow doesn't taste good. What about Ruby Ridge? What? Did I say something about Ruby Ridge? Something Waco? Something. Delectable. Wait, what? Why is some of this... Oh, I was like, why did some of it turn into normal farmland? Because I thought this was normal farmland. It's not. Wait, you mean like, what about Ruby Ridge? Like, don't make an example out of someone? Nah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Ruby Ridge is my drag name. No. I thought you said something about Ruby Ridge. No, I said nothing about Ruby Ridge. Why, is Ruby Ridge on your mind a lot? This guy can't stop thinking about Ruby Ridge. Bro, I swear to Gord. That's Pumpkin God, by the way. I should get this Eternal Steak in the next breeding cycle, so help me Gord. Pumpkin God still. Sigh. Sometimes I think about the ATF in general, but not Ruby Ridge in specific. I see. I'm gonna be cool and awesome. I'm sure you will, Hale. We have a mod that lets you change your name. Why would Sarge play on Hale's account? I just dead name Sarge. Are they one and the same? They're just the same guy? Alright, one circ. We be planting. Every time I pass by Waco, I think, man, this would be a great place to start a cult. Something something football team, something something Waco orthodontist billboard that's always on I-35. It's like a big bear, and it's like, only $3,000 for braces. And I'm like, $3,000? Humana, 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 lots of money, humana, humana. You'll pay me $3,000 to give me braces? Adult braces? This is a freak-ass bear. Okay, we feed, and then we feed the children. The children. They're our future. They're our future. Alright, and now that the future's been set up for victory, we go back. And we breed once more. And we got... God, we actually don't have that much bone. It's gonna take us all our bone to just get back to where we were. Let me look up the eternal beef drop chance. It is about a 1 in 500 chance. My friend got it immediately. Inside you there are 2 wolves. 1 instant. Okay. Looks like the percentage is 1 in 500 or a 0.2% chance of dropping from killing a cow or mushroom. It's in the config file. Does it change with looting? And he never responded after that. So we're just gonna assume it's a 1 in 500 deal. And knowing my luck, that means I have to kill, checks notes, 1,000 cows. Because, like, you know, any probability, double it and give it to the next Graeme. That's how we play this multiversal strategy, right? So I'm like, would you rather get the rare drop on the first try, or double it and give it to the next Graeme? And we always say double it. That's just always our play. It's just way funnier that way. Maybe I could finally get a cloud into bottle if I get this eternal beef. I'll definitely have enough beef to live off of, so I won't have to worry about it. Oh, imagine losing an eternal beef. My god. Plant. Great, plant. Why haven't we made eternal beef in real life? Just always feeding the children. Something something supply chain. Okay. Let's fatten these puppies up. Fatten them up. Alright, I think they're nice and fat. Remember when Gother left to play Terraria? Wow. As he's talking about Last Breath. This might be the real Sarge Mayhem. This might be the real Sarge, guys. Okay, then we let them spread out again, right? And then we target the children. Alright, wait, we let them group up around us, and then we target the children. Right, it's only in... Forgot bro, spelled Sarge wrong. Okay, and then we go like... Well, even I don't know what happened on session 3 of that server. You dies. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That might have happened, knowing Wooly Moly. Okay, that might be the real... Sheesh. Okay, we just need to wait patiently, and all of the babies will grow up. And we will be able to...
Hello, I have a deal to make with you.
What's your deal?
Okay, so I brought this chest thousands of blocks from the depths of a dungeon. And, you can have all the loot in it, with the exception of if you get a crystal heart, an umbrella, or a pickaxe here, you give it to me.
You wanna gamble?
Yeah. Here, what do you...
I'll open it, and if it has one of those things you just said, I'll flip a coin and maybe give it to you. I got a power glove.
There.
Do you want a power glove?
No, I'm good.
All right. I have a pillager outpost chest in my artifact trading place, so go open that.
Okay.
And let me know if you find anything cool. This fucking guy just got scammed. He just gave me a free netherite. I'm gonna upgrade my plane with that.
Yeah, I know it gives a lot of netherite.
You weren't supposed to hear that part.
No, that's to entice you. 'Cause it, yeah. And it's to make you more likely to give me the artifact.
Yeah, go open those and read the signs. Alright, now if he finds a crystal heart or a cloud in the bottle, then we'll also flip a coin. Because that's what I said I would do, and I meant it. I wasn't gonna give him a cloud in the bottle. I wanted that. Oh, one sec. Gotta sleep. Hardworking farmer always gets his 9 hours. Alright. We return. That was session 4. Ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's crazy. Rennie with the fact check. Actually, no. Wooly died like all sessions, respectfully. That's true. He did die in session 3, though. Trex. All Sarge said was that you died. Not that you died permanently and forever and could never come back even a little bit. It was my 3rd session. Oh, technicality. The best kind of correct. Oh, wait. Actually, my bad. Let me go feed these. Alright. Yeah, I think we're back up to pre-culling numbers, just about. But seeing as it's a 1 in 500 chance in the console, and we're gonna assume looting doesn't affect it, we're gonna need about, checks notes, 5 more cullings at this rate. Where are the there are the killings. You can get ember pearls from bot. And diamond armor. Pot's awesome, guys. Chat, remember that. Chat, write that down. Pot is awesome. There's pots and caves, and they can give you cool stuff. Dude, that's why rich soil is so cool. I was gone for like 10 seconds, and that thing fully grew up. Excuse me. I'm trying to get a bunch of beef. I'm trying to lag the server. Bam. 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 Alright, once we're out of all of this bone meal, we'll do another culling. And once we get to like, I don't know, 300 cows, if we still don't have it because we're not lucky, there's gonna be problems. Beep beep boop beep boop. Sheep 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 beep. Sheep 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 sheep. Maybe they like the sheep too much and I need to kill the sheep. Anything, Wooly? I was curious. Ah. I can't seem too desperate, but I really need other people to open those chests because I've already opened those chests. So I must entice them with the promise of keeping their stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Plus, it's a gamble. I also flip a coin. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And now we go do another rotation at the cow pit. Oh yeah, it's starting to lag. We're gonna have to turn down our render distance. Have to turn down our render distance. No more beautiful Farsight. No, while we get our cows. Our only experience is farming wheat and breeding bovine. Excuse me, any more of you breedable? Pool noodle. That's crazy. From a trading outpost? Really? Just loot. Dungeon. Shipwreck. Wait, what? No, that shouldn't be. Pool noodle isn't in that loot table. Curious. There's 3 looter chests in the shop. 2 dungeon has the noodle. And an outpost. No noodle. Right? Did I read that right? Shipwreck, dungeon, shipwreck, buried treasure. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let's cancel this magic just in case it's lagging anything. Okay. Let's kill some of these sheep. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little bit of spirit intake. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to get these cows much fatter. I think we're gonna have to do another culling. There's too many cows in the cow pit. The server can't handle it. It's definitely the server and not me who can't handle it. Okay, if I'm not in the pit, yeah, I'm fine. No, I don't want a pool noodle. Thank you. Don't care about mutton. And look at the pool. I have 5. I can look at the cows. I just literally can't have wheat or it freaks them out. No. Ah. Mine is red. Can't argue with that logic. How did Wooly Moly get a pool noodle? He must be lying to me. He must have gotten a crystal heart or something. Ye gads, Wooly Moly, how could you? What kind of precedent does it set for the server? What kind of vice president does it set for the server? That I'm immediately untrustworthy of my friend. Guy who can't spell precedent. What do you mean I spelled president? Now it's a waiting game since I can't really feed the babies if it causes me crazy lag. And look at them. I'm gonna let all of these grow up. And then breed them one more time. That way we can get back to the golden stage quicker. At the cost of a little bit of server tick speed, but it's okay. Moore's busy right now. He won't notice. Moore's our server admin, for context. So all will be well. Let's go here. Bam. Okay. Another round. Na-na-na. Something something Hamilton. Low-key, what's the deal with Hamilton? Like, why didn't they make it about someone cool? Like Shen Yun. If only there was a musical about Shen Yun. Shen Yun the musical, like instead of the Colts radical ballet. It's just a musical, a hip-hop musical. I think there's an Obama, maybe an Anne Frank slam, like it's called like Slam Frank hip-hop musical parody. I assume it's a parody. I mean, no disrespect. Okay, wait, where we go? There we go. Yeah, I'm getting some frame drops. We're gonna have to pull the herd a bit. I hate tall grass. Least favorite block in the game. Can I say it? Can I say that without woke taking over? Bonk bonk, bonk 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 bonk. We replant. We cut down tall grass. We breed. We slay. We pray. Trad Minecrafters. Okay, surely we get our eternal beef here with looting 4. Right? Surely I'm not just tweaking, assuming that looting 4 means 4 times as good looting. Surely the artifact at least interacts in a good way. I can't sleep yet. It's night. It's basically nighttime. Yeah, it's basically nighttime. What are we? There we go. Okay, hopefully we can solve these frame drop issues by killing the frame drop issues. Oh god, yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's just not good. I'm getting like a frame a second. Oh yeah, we're just not supposed to have weed out, are we? This is a slideshow. I cannot imagine what the stream looks like. Okay, let's stop holding wheat. Okay, it's only when we hold wheat, but there's no other way to breed them. Alright, we're beginning. God, it's hard to kill them. Okay, wait, let's turn on our backpack so we can do the cool reveal. We can always be lucky, chat. There's a world where we're lucky. It's also a world where we're very unlucky. Oh, I forgot it auto has Oh, I just killed a lot of babies doing that number. Well, at least we got a good amount of earth and spirits. Yeah, I forgot I have crazy sweeping edge on my search engine optimization. How many cows must die? All I hear are screams. At least I can't hear them, like, scream in pain. Okay, we're still lagging. Even after killing so many. Which isn't a great sign. Not for us or the server. But one of these days they're gonna drop what we need. Maybe we do diminishing returns to help fight against the lag. So we let all of the babies grow up, and then we breed them, and then we let all of those babies grow up. So we're having the herd every single time, assuming no child crossfire like what I just did with my scythe. God, there's so many of them still. Okay, we're easily past 200. If the drop chance was twice as high, I would have gotten it confirmed by now. Is it because baby cows try to go to one mama cow, and there's too many babies trying to go to one mama? That is a little bit sad of an idea, but possible. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. It's okay. Soon there will be no mamas. Oh, I just hit a lot of babies. Excuse me, yeah, I just gotta kill your mom real quick. You may experience some lag. Yeah, I might experience some lag. Alright, last mother down. Okay. Okay. You guys recover how you want over there. While I eat my eternal No? Really? I even killed a lot with that scythe. Wow. Statistics. Mobs. 221. So that was only like 100 cows. Well, technically, that was like 98 cows. Hey, 2 more of you grew up, so I could have killed 100 more cows. Oh, hey, 2 more of you grew up. Nice. Sorry, let me just... Okay, cool. Now I just killed 200 cows without... dropping the stake. These are a lot lower of chances than I thought. Very low. You know, when I got that prophecy that said I'd get an artifact doing this, I didn't think it was gonna be Wooly Mully bringing me another power glove. You know what? Let's just mount these heads and then go to spawn and drop off the power glove. Let's just mount a couple. You know, always watching. Big brother is always watching. Okay, let's get away from the cows. Yeah, the lag instantly clears up. Oh my god, I remember what frames look like. Holy, feels like I got a brand new monitor. What is this, advanced warfare with new movement? At least I'm not lagging the whole server. That is good news. I would be a little bit upset if I was lagging everybody's game. Wooly said he just got Pool Noodle, which is crazy. Do I have a power glove on display? I don't. Let's see. What's a lot cooler than a power glove? Nothing. Shotgun is definitely not. Okay, like, look at these. Wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We already did the math. We already did the... What is this? Thanks. Thanks for putting a backpack in my... I'm taking it, and I'm putting it up here. This is where the trash goes. On the roof. Next to the wither I killed. Okay. Our quest for the Eternal Stake is not going super hot. Not going super hot at all. I'm thinking, actually, let's pay a visit to someone that I know has a lot of cows. Let's see if Sarge is the one that has all those cows. Maybe I could convince Sarge to let me kill her cows to pad my numbers a bit. That looks really good. I don't know whose base that is, but it looks really good every time I pass it. There's no signs or anything telling me who lives here, so I'm assuming it's like... Yeah, I have no clue. Let's see. Hail. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Hello? Knock, knock. Hello? Do you not want to talk? Alright, you're not a speaker. That's fine. Oh, okay. I have a request of sorts. Oh, hey, there you go. You just gotta click the unmute button. Yeah, you're fine. I want an eternal steak, right? I've got this factory farm going on. Oh, you're figuring it out. You got it. You know what? I'll let you. I'll just root through your stuff. Don't worry about me. Just kind of looking through your. Okay. So I have a factory farm. I've just murdered 200 cows, and it turned. Oh, hey, what's up? So it turns out, I'm gonna need like about 500 cow kills under my belt until I get this thing I need. You got a lot of cows. Would you mind if I?
Not my cows.
Oh, whose cows are these?
Either Arcane or Deuces.
Okay, unfortunately. Well, I'm in the cow pit now. Okay, well then never mind. Here's some beef from Graham's Outback Steakhouse, I guess.
Oh my gosh, that's sick. I literally was gonna make a lettuce farm because I'm starving.
Well, eat up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Damn it. All right, that's a bust. And I know Wooly Mully doesn't have cows on account of he's a sheep. All right, back to square one. Factory farming. Or maybe finding a cat. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, there's so many butterflies. What's that? 1 sec. What is that? What are you? Hey, don't hit me. Oh, it was a snake. Oh, let's clear the mob cap a bit. I'm pondering what to do while slaying innocent butterflies. I'm thinking... Wait, where did my plane go? Did not pick up my plane. Whoops. Almost paid the price for killing all those butterflies. I'm thinking the play is... We just gotta kill more cows. We just gotta get lucky, I guess. But it takes so long. Maybe I get like like make one of those observer bone meal things to get wheat faster. I think it's just an observer clock. Like the observer looks, sees the wheat has grown or not. Hey, where are all my cows at? Oh, there are all my cows at. God, I'm still lagging. It's every time I look over there. That is crazy. Alright, maybe if we grow them up so there's more mothers, so they're not all just going to the same place. Yeah, grow big and strong, babies. Don't try to split your attention. Oh my god, yeah, okay, this is too many children. Too many children. 600 seconds is like 10 minutes, and I don't want to wait that long, so we're gonna need you guys to grow up stat. Okay, maybe we go to a mushroom island. Because at a mushroom island, only mushrooms spawn. So it might be a bit better spawn rate wise, and then I just kill a bunch. Where's the nearest mushroom island? Germanium. I mean, I know there's one all the way over here, yeah, and there's like a tiny one somewhere along this world border I found, yeah, here. Both of those are at world border. Let's look at spawn. Yeah, there should be a mushroom biome this way that I just haven't found, question mark? Or is it talking about, maybe it's like up here in this quadrant? Egats. Alright, I think we get to 300 cow kills. And then we give up on our quests. I think we just need to kill 80 more cows. Just 80 more cows need to suffer before we just call it quits. Because oh my gosh, these cows are trying my lag. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to make one of those redstone machines while we wait for those cows to grow up. So I know there's an observer that checks and sends a signal. So observer C block state change. Do I have an observer? I do. Okay. And then dispenser that dispenses. So I just need a ton of seeds, which I will pick up. Okay, so basically the observer sees, and then I need a dispenser. So I need some of this. 3. Do I not have? Oh, I do have string. Okay, good. Bam. So we go like so. Like so. And then this should be crazy bananas easy to make. We get a dispenser, fill it up with the good stuff. Is this really all we have? Damn. Then we get an observer. Observes this way. And then it just kind of... Am I crazy? Oh. Like this? Yeah. Okay. So that's the basic idea. And now we're going. This could be faster with 2 dispensers. With a staggered timing? Is that how they do it? Well, at least this way I don't have to move my camera. Yes. Mumbo jumbo. And if I don't look at the dirt, I'm not going to break it on accident. So we just do this until we run out of bone meal. Wait till I see that mature, or I hear that click. How did the guy in the basement make this noise? I think he was like tweaking his fingernail. This would be so much quicker if I just had a right-click harvest mod. Is there not something that could dispense the seed as well? If I put the seed on the right, wouldn't I just have to break? Actually, I'm curious. Well, I still have bone meal. Let me check. I know very little about redstone. So I'm actually really interested in what this is going to give me. So so my thought process is, if scientific method style, if dispenser with seed in it, Then I place. No, god damn it. It put seed out? Question mark. Because it triggers every time there's a block state change. So I fill this one with seed. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, unfortunate. That's not how dispenser work. That's fine.
I thought I was onto something.
No, I would have heard about that if it was like that. It would have been so much easier to make a wheat farm. Wouldn't have taken a person. And yeah, Jaren's 50 million cookies video. I am breaking these before they're mature sometimes, like a fool. Like a nubile fool. It's kind of a sick beat. Am I out of... I am. Unfortunate. Oh, red, white, and blue. Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son. Alright, let's see. Are the cows still lagging? No, there's plenty of mothers. Right? I don't really want to breed them on account of it'll lag again. I suppose I must take one for the team. Oh my god. Anything to get rid of food insecurity. No more food deserts. No child left behind. All children will be fed in the glorious future I envision with the wheat I have in my hand and pocket. Yes, feast. Feast upon both my frames and my wheat. I'm looking upon my field and I am weeping, for I have no more cows to breed. Nowhere left to conquer. I am Ozymandias. There are no more planets or something. Alright, get me out of there. Oh my god, I can't even be on the same Y level as those guys. Oh, thank god. It's like a PvP trap. Just breeding 70 cows and then dropping someone in that hole. What are they gonna do? They have no frames. And then I drop wheat on them, so they have to hold wheat. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so we need to have these guys loaded, generated, if you will, so that they can grow up. I need to start at like a bovine church, like it's Windcraft or something. Maybe if I stack the skulls in the middle like a big totem, they'll get the message. Cherry picker sounds like a slur. This sounds a bit slurish, don't it, mate? I stole and ate your cherries. Mine? I would be impressed. Thank gosh. My cherries are poisoned. Okay. And so we return. We return to the depths of hell in search of marrow for our crops. Ooh, bone marrow sounds good right now. What am I gonna have for dinner? Fish? Damn. Fish don't have bone marrow. Not like yummy bone marrow, at least. Bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bing. Okay, I just need a stack of bone blocks. And then I can fill up my machine. My boninator! Dr. Doofenshmirtz marital aid. It is a boninator. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, Perry the platypus. You see, my wife and I divorced because she liked my boninator more than me. What do you mean you want to try it, Barry the Platypus? Actually, this isn't Wooly's base. Bro is robbing someone else blind. Hale does not know where he is. Another little one. I don't know why piglins aren't angry. There's gotta be a mod. Do I know why? Not even a little bit. Like, look at this. You don't care. Oh, we gotta patch this up. I could go all the way up there, but then I have to wait. These are my islands. Spoken like a true dictator. My body is a temple, and these are my islands. And it's just like that. Just like two fists. Full of cheeseburger. My body is a sea, and that sea is my temple. Boomerang. Dude, I definitely have enough spirit. We got school spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? Can I outrun the spirit stones? No, they get exponentially faster. They know momentum. Bonk bonk. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Bonk. Dog just robbed someone and says, sorry, thought I was trolling Wooly Mooly. Low-key, good excuse. Someone robbed me and said, thought you were Wooly Mooly my B. I'd be like, nah, that would be so funny if I was Wooly Mooly. I think that's Trip Triple Times. How rude. Trip Triple Times is a national treasure. Ouch. That's it. It's kill on sight now. I'm gonna find Hale and I'm gonna show him what search engine optimization is all about. Alright, this should be plenty of bone. Plenty of bone for my hollow heart. Look at that. Now if any phantoms try to mess with me, I'll be fine. Oh shoot, let me slow down so I can actually get my... Yeah. I don't want to lose my search engine optimization. No, 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 no. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid someone whisper he's part of some scheme. Your enemies whisper so you have to scream. I know about whispers. You are into my sister. Okay. Filling up this puppy full of bone meal. Put these away. Filling up my... Actually, no, I'll keep my inventory bone meal free. Dude, this is so much faster. I can use so much more bone meal this way. Was I too fast? Oh. Oh. Black spike? Maybe it was just me. And now I wait for it to mature. Like a gentleman. When he has a child bride. I am not doing myself any favors with these similes I'm using to compare myself. Am I? wheat somewhere? No, I used it all. A good farmer sleeps, but I'm no longer a good farmer. Does this look like I'm planting my own crop? Waiting for them to grow beautifully? Tilling the land? Nay! I'm letting machines do all the hard work for me. What kind of peasant would I be? Sleeping a full 9 hours? No, I need to burn the midnight oil. The candle must go at both ends. And hopefully, the less I sleep, the more my cows sleep, and therefore they can grow. They can grow strong and quickly. So I can finally locate the perfect A5 Wagyu for everlasting, excuse me, for everlasting beef. Like, who do you think you are? I have a cool boomerang. Yawn! Am I right? How much bone meal have we used? Like half of it. Let's finish this bone meal crop off. And then go check on the cows. If they've grown up enough, I can just slay them and be done with it. Maybe I need multiple cow housing facilities. I don't think looting applies. So if I funnel all of the cows to one specific location, even if I drop to 0 frames, as long as I kill them all, eventually I'll pick up all of the items and we'll be fine. Oh wait, no, entity cramming's a thing. Unfortunate. The moment I see green, I'm clicking. Ooh, that was like frame perfect. Some might say that's a pre-jack. Dude, my reaction time's gotta be crazy. I've gotta be at least like 70th percentile. That one wasn't that crazy. I did miss that one. It was like an 81%er I broke. That was a 71%er I broke. See, there's the issue. I try to get too good. Look at this, I'm about to break this cobblestone. Cobblestone's gonna hate to see me coming. The zombie's gonna hate, and spider, both gonna hate to see me coming if they come for me. Listen, man, I'm focused on my craft. Bro, you're gonna die if you hit me one more time, I guarantee it. I can see you're thinking about it. Allow me to dissuade you. And we're out of bone meal. Sorry about it. Ain't no one touches Graeme and gets away with it. Boy, it's the last thing they do. What did I just throw away? Beef? I'm not gonna need to worry about that. Alright, I'll keep a stack of seeds on me. There we go. Alright, that was a full day-night cycle, so surely they're all grown up. Yes. No, they're still babies, I can tell because I'm lagging. Why do cows specifically lag me? God, I love having a boomerang. The only spirit I don't have a lot of is Eldritch, but that's fine, because once we have an Enderman farm, yeah, that's gonna be easy. Oh, sorry, cows. Alright. Let's get some frame loss, and then we'll do what needs to be done. God, this is nuts. Oh. Seems like Wooly Mully brought the chest. Oh, good for Sarge. Okay, we're gonna do a little twirl here. That's meta. Okay, I'm losing a lot, so we're gonna switch to old dagger here. And hopefully this gets us what we need to get. I don't even care if I kill children at this point. My frames need to recover. Any children that survive get to do just that. Survive. Let me turn on my magnet so I don't have to pick up everything. Come on now. I just want 300 cow kills under my belt before the end of the stream. That way we can see I at least try my quest. And we know for sure that looting doesn't double the chances. Let's see, with no looting sword it takes like what, 50 wither skeletons on average or something like that to get a skull. And with looting 3 it takes like 20, so that's like doubling it. So assuming that looting does apply. Oh god, dude. Too many babies, man. Yes. My brief moment of lucidity. I shall use it to commit violent acts of murder against these cows. Okay, definitely just killed a child. Come on now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please. Please just let me kill you. I'm not asking for much. Just the deaths of families. Generations. Just make it some prime Angus. Why is the cow pit so unbelievably laggy? I can't imagine a reason, actually. Other than they're fighting back. Gained a half already. Half of what? Oh, that's a dead child. Whoopsies. I'm curious. Maybe he's got the boots that let you eat food. Come on now. Alright. Okay, thank God. I think we've killed them all. Okay, yeah, it's just the children remaining. Okay. I don't think we got it. No. Steak. Beef? No. We have 1,000 steak, but no eternal steak. God damn. God damn, that's unlucky. How many cows have we killed? Don't show empty stats. 286? Wait, that wasn't even 300 yet, chat. Holds. We just need to kill 14 more cows. Is this gonna lag me? It is. Why is this lagging me? Excuse me, can you guys make bigger ones? I'm trying to kill like Like 7 more. Oh, there's one. Alright, yeah, grow up. Grow up, all of you. I don't care about diminishing returns no more. I'm just trying to kill like 7. Okay, some of you have to grow up in the next minute now, surely. Okay, 30 should be enough for me to breed 7 new cows. Let me out! Let me free! Wait, actually, unironically, why can't I escape? Can I not double jump because of lag? I can't double jump because of lag. Wow. Yeah, and look at that. They all want the one mama. That's how baby cow work. Baby cow go for mama. They're only one mama. Lots of lag. But they'll all grow up. They'll all grow up one day. They'll get there. My father was a baby cow. And my mother caused some lag. Oh my god, dude. It's too close to me. Stay away. Yeah, you stay away, you. Alright, let's, The Cower of Babel. The Cower of Babel. Okay, that's 2. Just need 14 of them to grow up. Hey, what the fuck?
I came to enchant and then I realized my helmet's already enchanted.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
killed almost 300 cows with looting 4.
Nice. Oh, wait,
I have
wait.
not gotten a
Yeah.
single eternal beef.
Uh-oh. See, you have a lot of heads.
Yeah, I got a couple.
How much regular beef do you have?
1,000.
How much for 4 stacks?
Open your inventory again. Let's see, what do you have that I'll take? Is that just normal gold? What is that bar under your ender pearls?
Add solid gold.
How do you get that? How do you get hollowed
It's,
pearls? Oh, it takes
quartz.
quartz.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, just a couple diamonds.
How many?
I don't like. Do you have any lucky bait?
I don't. I have magnetic.
Sure. I'll take that. I'll take all your magnetic bait.
I have a lot of magnetic bait.
I'll take all your magnetic bait.
I feel like it'd be better if I just pushed it, but
I'll take any magnetic bait you'll give me. I'll take a stack of it then.
how this?
How much
Until-
was? How much was that?
16. I'll give you 16 more.
I'll take 16 more. I just scanned that guy. I was totally already gonna give him the stick for free.
Oh.
That's how
Thank
we
you.
do it, chat.
Oh wait, it's cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works. I was thinking it was rock.
No, it's cooked. I have fire aspect.
Oh, okay.
Do you need it raw?
No, it's fine. I'll just eat regular steak. I was thinking, I was gonna make stuffed potatoes, but this works.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we need 14 cows. I'm seeing like 10. Just need a couple more of you young ones to grow up. My god. Quest for the eternal steak is it's not looking too hot, Chathu. It's not looking too hot, to say the least. Alright, let's... Jesus Christ. To avoid entity cramming, let's, breed you guys in turns. There you go. And then, how many do I have left? 8? Yeah, 8 should be enough. Let's level a lot of you guys up. Should really affect your clocks. External clocks must be changed. Rich soil, that's what they called me in high school. Bazinga. Alright, we go to sleep. And we kill 300 cows in the morning. And then we have A5 Wagyu. Hopefully. 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 Okay. Now is the time. Okay, we gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, this will be enough to get us to 300. Okay. And so we slay the ones with the least amount of children first. Oh, that's a dead child. My bad. Misclick. Finger slipped. Got another skull. But did we get what we were after? Okay, come on. Oh god, lots of dead children, that's for sure. Definitely not after that. Thank you for your sacrifice. Lots of frame drops. Kill the mother. And before they flee to the second one, you'll kill her too. Alright. Get me out. Okay. Oh, one of them grew up. Can't be having that. Okay, now that they're aimless. Damn. Damn, are we serious? Okay, well, there's the long and short of it. Eternal Steak, impossible to get. I'm gonna end stream and go check the configs. Subscribe, like, I stream every single day, mostly Minecraft, but other games too with friends. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye.